This is everything I'm hearing about the upcoming head coaching cycle. Now, we know that the Titans and Giants will have new head coaches in 2026, but who else? We've had at least 5 new head coaches in every season for the last 14 years. We had 7 just last year. The Falcons are a hot discussion point when I speak to sources around the league. There were lofty expectations with Michael Penix. They didn't go as planned, and this appears to be trending more likely towards a change with Arthur Blank not keeping Raheem Morris. I think Cardinals head coach Jonathan Gannon is a good coach, and I believe owner Michael Bidwell does too. But sources have an eye on Arizona and possibly a move happening. Could the rash of injuries save JG in the end? We'll see. I'd say sources are keeping an eye on the Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski. There's a lot to sort out in Cleveland, but if he does become available, which sources are split on, he'd be a top candidate in this cycle, I'm told. Several league sources also still believe Mike McDaniel has a greater chance of staying in Miami than not. There is some buzz that he'd be a great candidate at his second stop. Do the Dolphins just want to make that this stop? As one source put it to me, the Raiders are a mess. If Pete Carroll is one and done, several sources are very curious about Tom Brady. How involved does he eventually get? Everyone appears to be waiting. The Bengals' job is very coveted because of Joe Burrow, but as one source put it to me, if you know how the Bengals do business, Zach Taylor feels pretty safe. Several sources have told me to keep an eye on Todd Bowles in Tampa. If the Bucs do truly collapse, is his seat going to be hot after 3 division titles? It may not be out of the question. Now, how you coach and play down the stretch is always very important. Owners are watching that. And my understanding is these decisions haven't been made, but when they are made, how many openings will we have? We'll find out.